I know we said this was gonna be the last. That the other video was gonna be the last video of the night, but that first episode video was just all over the place. It was one big giant mess, and it was in the words of Lucifer, bloody awful. Okay. Why was like I'm out of breath? It's like I was jogging around the block or something before. And it's dark outside, so why in the heck would my mother let me go jogging?
That's right.
I mean, I'm old enough to go out on my own. I'm 29 years old, but good lord. Alright. I threw away the paper, so we're gonna have to bear with me here because it's all crinkling up mess. Anyway, okay, here we go. We have Lightspeed Rescue. No. That season sucked monkeys. It sucked. Next, we have Operation Overdrive. The best thing about Operation Overdrive was the team up. The rest of that season, down the toilet. Next we have Samurai. Samurai was Nickelodeon's first attempt at Power Rangers. I use the term loosely for that because I think Mom kind of took a lot of that too. That was their first attempt. I mean, come on! You had something as great as RPM, and you made that, and you screwed up the damn team up. First off, yes, the only RPM Ranger we got in that team up was Scott. No Dylan, no Summer, no Ziggy, none of them. Well, I think Dylan was off playing Heath Braxton by that point. I don't know what the rest of them were doing. Next we have Ninja Steel, Super Ninja Steel. Ninja Steel was boring. I'm sorry. It was boring. 25th anniversary. Bang! Library book.
Your butt. Or booty. I'm sorry, booty. I'm sorry, not butt, but booty.
Either way, it sucked. That Dimensions in Danger episode, one member from RPM in the whole thing. One. TJ was in it, and I barely remembered he was in there. They're showing for one. I'm not kidding, Bob. They're showing for one split second, and then after that, bye bye TJ.
Right.
No more TJ after that. Okay, next we have SPD. Calm down here. Lord, these people are gonna think I'm mental or something.
Another coffee, people.
Okay, we have SPD next. I'm gonna get back to my serious Care Bear. Last night's video, I was serious. These videos, I'm upstairs. I've had too much coffee tonight, apparently. Anyway, then we have SPD next. SPD was okay. I couldn't really get into it, but I wanted to deck Sid in the face. That girl reminded me of Summer before Summer Lands Down was Summer Lands Down. She was like, Kimberly and Summer had a love child, and she was the love child.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, next we have Beast Morphers, which is the direct sequel to RPM. This is where Mom says, yeah, you're probably going to watch that one next. Right? Dylan's not in it, though. Dylan was off playing Matt Simmons by that point. Dr. Cave is in this, though. Yeah, Dr. Cave is in that. Next we have Time Force. Time Force, I know I've looked down on this one in the past on the other videos, but I'm willing to give Time Force a chance when YouTube gets it uploaded. While we're doing this, special shout out to the Power Rangers official YouTube channel. Thank you from all of us Power Ranger fans, like my mom and myself, who've watched the episodes y'all uploaded. Thank you for putting them up for us who don't have Netflix, because Netflix took everything away from us. Yes, they still have Mighty Morphin. Yes, they're getting Dino Fury. Yes, we're getting this great big world. But thank you guys for looking out for us Power Ranger fans by posting the full episodes to your channel. Thanks, guys. Next we have Dino Charge and Super Dino Charge. Coda's in this. Coda, me caveman. He was in that joke of 25th episode, Stupidity. nonsense. Of course, Tommy had to be in that too, but I like Kendall too though. Next we've got Megaforce, Super Megaforce. I like the RPM episode that they did. When they did the RPM morph, except for when they had Emma being Dylan, that was kind of weird. Cause like I'm like, what the heck, you know? They didn't have they had a Black Ranger that season too, I think. Didn't they have a Black Ranger that season? Why in the heck did they let him wear the outfit instead of Emma?
Yeah, but I can't remember his name.
I can't. Chase, I believe. I'm not sure.
I think it was Chase.
Chase is in the story. I think it was Chase or Jake one. I'll have to go back later and look it up when we're not filming this video. Next we have Mystic Force. I like Mystic Force, even though I've never seen it. I like the theme song. The theme song is cool. It's catchy. Next we have the Alien Rangers, whose names I do not know. I don't remember a thing about the Alien Rangers. Don't remember their names. Well, except for Delphine. The rest of them, I couldn't tell you their names because they draw a blank.
That's bad.
I was a kid.
You don't remember the Alien Rangers' name.
I was a child.
Yeah, but still, you should at least go back and
I was a
remember
child.
those.
Well, they got it on YouTube. I'll watch it later. But I get them playing around with Dylan at RPM. We have Loud Force next. I'm not going to mention that Red Ranger. He does not exist in this video. I am just disgusted that this fandom goes on about that man. I mean, I understand that what he did was... I mean, I understand if he's sorry for what he did. But I feel like we should not acknowledge him. No offense. No, we're not going to talk about him in this video. We're going to talk about the rest of them. I thank you. Forever Red, though, was good. And that's the only mention he's going to get here. The Forever Red episode was awesome. Next, we have Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder was awesome. Mom was watching a little bit of it on YouTube the other night. And, cause she was looking at Tommy. She's going to get me for that. I'm going to...
like you don't look at Dylan.
Oh, you should have waited for the RPM part for that. I think I feel like at the RPM, I'm really going to get it. Next, we have Jungle Fury. Now, Jungle Fury was cool. Meant to be the last Disney season. Wah, wah. That didn't happen. No RPM. But, RJ was cool. RJ was freaking cool. Next, we have Zeo. I don't remember a thing about Zeo. And I'm probably going to get heckled for that, too.
No, because you was real young when Zeo was
I was real young, too, when the Alien Rangers started, too. I was really little when Zeo got started. Yeah. I was in love with Adam, didn't know when I was that little. Adam. I was like, I was so little. I was like, he's a little mascot. It's ridiculous, like stupid. Next we have In Space. Oh, Lord, speaking of me, I was a mascot for. What about Carlos? Oh, what about the day that he quit? My grandmother was out of town. And remind you now, I was raised by my mom and grandma. My dad, in and out of my life. I talked about that the lake video. So she was out of town. And she comes home. Carlos's action figures on the end of the coffee table. She's like, what did Care Bear do? Mom's like, oh, she's mad at Carlos because he threatened to quit. And she's like, she picks Carlos's action figure up. She's like, you can't be doing that now. And she puts him back down at the table. That was hilarious. But, next we have Turbo. Oh my gosh. I love Turbo. I'm hoping this is the next season that gets put up on, YouTube. Forgive me for blowing my nose. Allergy issues. Next we have Lost Galaxy. Lost Galaxy is this one season that I remember, other than Ninja Storm, one we just talked about, with Carlos on it. In space. Because Vortex showed it years ago. Many years ago. I used to get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays to watch it. And, next we have one of Mom's favorites. She's been watching it on YouTube. I've been watching season 3 of it over again too. We have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Sad to say, Two of the cast members are no longer with us, Trini and Ernie. Gosh, I cannot believe both of them are gone. Just they should both still be here. You know, celebrating this wonderful fandom with us. But you know. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it good. Next is RPM. I'm watching. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get it good right here. Probably watch. You know what my favorite episode of RPM is? Road to Corinth, the first episode. But I like the handshake episode too. And Dylan's like, "You've got to be kidding me!" When he gets the lasers in his face, that's hilarious to me. And number one, it was already in the trash, and then we had to go back and refilm. But number one is Ninja Storm, the Disney season that started it all. Some people call Wild Force that, but Wild Force was only halfway produced by Disney. And then we're going to stop it after Wild Force. So, we weren't going to get Ninja Storm and all those others. That sucked. Ninja Storm was awesome. I thought I was getting married. That's probably who I would have ended up with. We were talking about that in the other video, remember?
Mm-hmm.
If they'd made Ninja Storm at 9 RPM, I would have just been married to Dustin. My last name would have been whatever his was. I forgot his last name.
That's how to carry it to what's on now?
No. But I legitimately forgot Dustin's last name. I know his character's last name on Wonderland is Dos Santos. His last name on Ninja Storm rings a bell. I forgot it. With that being said, bye for now.